And fuck.
People are saying LAG for assault, but I don't think that's even in question. I don't know if they do that.
So if you're LAG, you're not sure if they do that?
Well, yeah, I don't know. They seem to really want assault.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna
But then I don't know. Like that's a big risk with LAG.
Oh, dude, I had such a good point and I fucking forgot it, man. But I don't think he's going to LAG.
No.
I don't see why LAG would change. LAG looks promising. So I mean, like right now, who are the teams that are
Illey would do nothing.
Who are the teams that are in jeopardy right now? Like London, Florida.
Yeah, but you're not going to a bottom 4 team if you're Ender. I wouldn't.
I know, but that's why I'm just trying to think of like places that he could even land. This is what I was gonna say. So, do you think that like we hold on to Ender until after stage 3 to see if things don't work out, or do you think that Ender can even patch those holes up of a damaged like trust relationship if we decide that we want to bring him back? Do you think that he even want to come back?
I mean somehow Brandon made it work after getting fucking.
He got dropped twice.
Twice. That's crazy.
If I get dropped once, I'm pissed. Getting dropped twice. I mean, Christ, that's insane.
Yeah, dude.
Twice.
Well, that's the thing. Coming into the year, the team had so many internal issues that it was like we kind of the first time we set them all aside and we were like, listen, like if we're gonna make this work, we got to make this work. There's no fucking. Like there's no going back. We have to make this shit work.
They got to have a lot of faith in Ghosty to even like actually decide this.
So here's my thing. Brandon is playing some of the best COD he's played in a very, very long time after being dropped twice. So I don't think it can't be patched. I will say, I could be wrong. I would say that for their entire lives, Illey was probably closer with Kyler and like Ant, like on a personal level, than Brandon was with the rest of the team. I could be completely wrong, but like the Ezio thing, like
I can speak on it a little.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so I think that Brandon with the team. So like Brandon is such like a moldable person that like he comes in and he kind of whatever you give him, he kind of takes. You know what I'm saying? So like if you're like super vibing with Brandon, he like super vibes back with you. If you're not vibing with Brandon, he kind of reciprocates that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the other one, Zio, they kind of had that already lasting relationship, and seeing like even just seeing Kyler, even seeing their relationship with them for a little amount of time, like you could tell that all of those guys really gelled well together. Not really so much out of the game, but just in the game, and like their ideas for like what we want to do on the map, like their chemistry in the game was insane. I mean, outside of the game, they were still all boys and shit, but like you could instantly tell that those guys, like they just vibed well together. I mean, they won champs together. So their process together was really fucking good. Like they all listened. They all took criticism very well. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Listen, let's just say there's a world where Illey does come back to Optic. You got to have a short-term memory. You have to really look at it from the outside and think like, just because this change was made does not mean these guys personally don't like me, right? These things happen. It's a very competitive industry, and you have to come back with a fire and think, you know what? Like just because this happened doesn't mean it has to end that way.
Wait a second. Wheeler wants to come in. Do we send him a little invite?
Wheeler
wants to come in.